Hey, what's up guys? It's Vin here. We're doing a duel. These are my first qualies on this account. I think that my best commentary comes from Duel basically. I do play Conquest and I do play Joust a good bit. But I feel like in a 1v1 situation it's a lot easier to give commentary and my thoughts on how to do things. Unfortunately this was a 10-minute matchup, so 10 minutes are normally blowouts or stomps. So, see what we get. We're gonna do standard bans. Obviously he's doing weird bans, so I'm assuming he's the lower tier player. So this will give me a good opportunity to kind of give you guys some insight on what he's doing wrong, what is going wrong in general. Uller is his first like top tier ban. All the bans that I'm doing are pretty constantly banned throughout Duel. So right now a lot of top tiers are open because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. AMC is normally another top ban. Cernunnos is another top ban. And right now Thoth is actually really strong. So you'll see a lot of Thoth bans. But this is my first recording, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully everything's working in proper order. Nothing's too loud. You guys will have to give me feedback. I'm going to go AMC into this because he's one of my comfort picks. He's playing Cernunnos, which is actually a pretty good pick. Looking at his bans, you wouldn't think you would pick a decent god like that. He'll have a good matchup into me. My late game will be better. I'm assuming my mechanics are already better, but we'll see. So he's a rank 5 Cernunnos. I'm a rank 1 on this account. I've already done my qualies on my other account, so that's why I'm on this account doing my qualies. My start here will be pretty standard. The attacker's blessing is really good. It's just early power, really easy to stack. Hunter's blessing and Mage's blessing are the two you would typically see in a conquest setting, but in this setting attacker's blessing is definitely the dominant start. I'm not going to pick up beads or anything. Normally shell is a good pickup, med's decent, so I'm going to pick up the shell right now. I'm going to start with, I think all three of my abilities is the good start here for clear. Yeah, I'm going to go all three. Place a hive here to be safe. Ideally, I would have wanted to start faster, but I was explaining my start. And I would place a hive at the very start as well. He's right there. He might go for the minis on the camp. Nope, he's not going to. I'm going to place another hive here. Let's go for optimal clear. AMC is very mana hungry early, especially if you do the all three start. So instead of going for poke, I'm going to go over here and try to take these minis, which will allow me to hit level 5 first. And that's all I want. It looks like he's fully investing in on this. So we're not just going to let him do that. I'm just going to poke him out. Go for damage. He's backing, so I'm going to go ahead and take this red fully. Oh, never mind. I don't know what the hell he was doing there, but we'll take it. See, my attacker's blessing is already stacked to full, which gives me that 25 power, which is amazing. Once we take this, we're just going to back to be safe, because he's going to make it back to lane, and if we went back to lane, we'd have half health, half mana, just not a good situation. You go for boots, typically, instead of going for your stacking right away. You can go stacking, especially since I'm ahead, but I like to be safe, just play it smart. He didn't go any starter item, he just went straight into boots, which is not a good start. And he went med, which I said is also a viable option. So here we're just gonna clear up the minions. Then we go for some poke. Place a hive over his wall. We're gonna force out his blue, make him challenge us for it. I'm not going to invest any resources into it yet. slow. Hit him with the ult to secure it. I don't have any mana here and I don't have any mana pot, so I'm not going to go for his blue yet. I'm just going to back and be safe. Pick up my speed boots. There we go. He'll most likely get his blue here, but I'll secure my blue. Red's about halfway back. So we gotta keep an eye on that. I don't think he had enough time to do his blue yet. So I could still challenge that if I have time, if I clear fast enough. He's not prioritizing the EXP here. He should have went back for his blue instead of just trying to poke me, which he's done none of, really. He just wasted his clear on me instead of the wave. Just gonna poke him down myself a little bit here. Now we go for his blue. I don't have all or any abilities, so we're just gonna kind of be careful here. Throw up a hive, get some sustain for ourselves. I'm not gonna pick this up because I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get red again. Slow him down. He applied it to the wave for me, which is awesome. Very kind of him. Red will be up soon. I'll get targeted by the tower if I go in, so that's just one of the unfortunate things about AMC. Just out of my range there. I don't want to invest any mana into this wave because I want to be able to burn this red as soon as it spawns. Unless he challenges me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just gonna pop a health pot here. Sustain up to the minions hitting me from hitting him. I haven't really had to use my shell or anything in these engagements just because he hasn't been able to damage me enough. That's his med down. I'm just gonna take the bank here, then I'll be able to secure it with mine. Okay. His auto accuracy's a little off. I don't know what the hell that 2 was, but won't argue with it. Go back and get our dev gauntlets. A lot of people have been going Transcendence in these matchups, whereas dev gauntlets is definitely the late game item that's better. If you can go trans early and get a lead, then you can definitely snowball off of that and continue to win. But I like the dev gauntlets. And in Duel, basically you always get defense no matter what character you're playing. So I'm going at 3rd item here. Start stacking and then get some defense against him. He's also going dev gauntlets. Just a little bit slower than me because I have such a high gold lead on him. Take him down there. If you have the minions and you can be aggressive, don't be afraid to die. This isn't Conquest where you're going to get ganked or taken down by multiple people. It's just you and him. I'm going to go get my blue. Just keep my EXP higher than his. Levels are such an important thing. And then a lot of people just don't prioritize the buffs. They just want to fight. It's just like Conquest. Farming is always the better option. Don't make me sick. This game's looking pretty much like a wrap. So the first quali will be a pretty easy win, which is pretty awesome. It's always a great feeling to start off like that. Unfortunately, we're only 7 minutes in. He doesn't really have any opportunity to fight us or anything. If he could stall it to late game, he might have a chance. But stalling it for that long would be pretty hard for him. In this situation, I'm going to go take his blue. because he obviously doesn't have it on his waist. And then I'm going to go for the Bull Demon to disable this Phoenix. Let's pop this just for the extra sustain in case he challenges me. He just saved my ult for me because he turned me into the pig or boar. Go take the red. Just gonna sustain up off this with my lifesteal. I'm gonna back and then go try to siege his Phoenix down. So Height of the Nemean Lion you normally go in hunter matchups, as well as the Thorns here, which just turns him into not being able to box you while that's going on. So, and he has no pen against my full defense yet, so he really won't hit me for anything. And while Thorns is active, he just won't be able to fight back. I'm already up almost 3k on him. He just can't do anything to me. Like, he's hitting me for nothing. It's unfortunate for him, I know that feeling. Getting stomped in Duel is never fun. And unfortunately he can't even surrender yet because it's not 10 minutes yet.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy.
But he's got a valiant heart and he's still going for it, so kudos to him. For all we know, this is his first Duel game. That's how it goes with 10-minute queues and qualies. Hopefully the next matches will be a little bit better. Especially for you guys, you know. This is all down. He was crippled there, so he couldn't dash. There's the surrender. That was a good game. Unfortunately for him, he didn't really do anything right there. He still has pots from the beginning. He went med, no starter item. He picked wrong battles. He should have just been trying to farm and wait for late game instead of engaging me on all those fights. Well, good game there. Make sure you guys give me feedback as well on, you know, sounds. I want to make sure my music isn't too loud. My voice is loud enough because I've had problems with that when I stream. The game volume isn't too loud. We'll check out the after game stats here. And then I will be doing one more recording today as well. Going for my second dual quality. Hopefully it's not another 10-minute queue, but we'll see. Yeah, so unfortunately he did almost no damage to me. You know, my gold was way higher, my EXP was way higher. He didn't even touch my tower or anything. But good game. Hopefully he can learn, you know, and just as you guys will from my videos as well. Or if you're already experienced players, you know, tell me anything that you think I'm doing wrong, because I'm definitely not the best player around. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next game.